Mission core starts. We get pyro. Is duct tape better than lighter? Yeah, that's true for a lot of people. Can get skill. That's fair. Skill is pretty good. Yeah, there's just no bad drops from this fight. I'm also a dually. I can get duct tape just from a shop. Hey, gotcha. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Hope your stream went well. Hey, Damage Jams. Just the cinders. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Okay, last run. Is between armored core and force field. Yeah, yeah.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Well, there's our drill. A little early, but
really gonna enjoy
fine. I think I roll this. Would rather get like a welding helmet. Dual rod. Just play Chem Snail. Probably just Chem Snail.
Toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Chem Snail charges the drill. Mamasaur run today. Red button the core. Big numbers helped. Getting it early. I think day 6, maybe 5. Yeah, I had a Mamasaur run yesterday. Finally. It was similar. Early Mamasaur. I had a battery. We found a deadly metronome to get crit. How quick is our drill?
You picked that up quickly.
It's like fairly fast, right?
Maybe I'm getting better at this.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. Next time, boys. Less plunder, more plunder.
My board's okay for now. Take skill here. Want hard shell? Where's the rogue scrapper fight? 450 life. Give me rust and 1 more XP. It's probably okay, but let's just try to get hard shell. Not horrible. It's a drill charge. How important is having a full board? pretty fast drill. It's not terrible.
Watch the skies.
Probably a below average day 2 board, but when given the chance to greed. Can I not beat the Aiden? Aiden gets me. So I'm up 4 XP right now.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Take that just in case.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
Now we get to upgrade something. The drill's our main source of damage. We could upgrade the drill. I don't have another burn item for ignition core yet. It's only plus 25 damage. Also just go for a skill. I don't know. Let's try this. Happy to build up some HP. Should be doable. I start streaming on YouTube. I started dual streaming a couple days ago. It's been a bit scuffed. Hopefully it's working well tonight. Could be cool for potential atomic clock. Not sure how easy it is to play atomic clock on a power drill board. Trying to find things that make the drill better. I'm not sure what that is at weapons.
Experience is treasure. I will share mine with
Plus 3 burn.
my skills are not weapons.
Seems a little better than 10 damage.
Can prune a garden.
Good plus 1 ammo, the Uzi. 2-0 pig.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabarians.
No healing for the weights. This is a big matchbox, though.
Well, I'll
Okay.
admit, that was impressive.
We are good enough. Uzi's faster than drill and ignition right now.
My training is about letting go of what holds you down. Think you're ready for that?
It's fine.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
Maybe undervaluing the high rolls. Like, firepower would be nice, but the pool's just so big.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns, home.
This is a better board.
I'm almost sure that was a good trade.
Just a bronze alpha ray. Just an item. Pretty sure this fight's just free. Fight does look free. What tools am I looking for? It's the duct tape upgrade. It's kind of whatever. Aerodrome and Peak. I don't think I want 6 regen. Chocolate is fine. Don't know if we beat this with Bronze Alpha Ray. Maybe even Silver Alpha Ray. Oh, they have time to tinker too. Yeah. Brutal. I think time to tinker mattered there. Just day 4 turtle shell. A little bit more of this.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight.
New Alpha Ray. Hey, Kaiser.
All my weapons have been tested in battle. Have you?
Wrong one. What I rate Armadillo this patch? It's a lot better. It's good with duct tape. Plays well with pulse rifle duct tape stuff. I'm on this sort of setup in the early game a good amount of the time. Is it? Duct tape is insane. There are easier way to scale shield than augmented defenses. I don't know. It's not terrible. It's not aug weaponry. Would much rather have aug weaponry. Just solves a much more pressing problem. I want metronome.
The finer the meal. You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Should I even do this? Get a little burn scaling, but I probably want to kill them before that matters. Ugh. It's not like I upgraded the ignition core.
We've barely scratched the surface of the Outlands.
So I just used my upgrade. Or at least it seems better than rolling the dig site.
That belongs in a museum.
I don't think we're ever gonna play it,
I guess
but
you can keep it.
it's an econ item. Could get me some HP. A little on the weaker side of a day
Go
5
ahead,
board, but I
underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
think we're fine most of the time. Probably not the cloak katana.
You fall like a boulder.
Yeah. I see you playing the same board. Duely's a lot of the same boards over and over again. Especially through the early game. You're pretty much always seeing one of like 2 or 3 synergy packages.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh. You're a smart one for your size.
I will not train you to kill. I will train you to live.
Sets up the drill.
You learn skills quickly, but it takes patience to master them.
Yeah, that's right most anyway. Even glove. That's cool. Hmm. Still want to find the metronome.
It's terrifying.
Could buy Walter and play it for PvE fights. There's the Aiden.
Now sell me something. Something huge.
So if we did... this... Maven's still supposed to play the duct tape. You could just be playing Uzi. I wanted to fight just to make sure this board is functional. Icy holsters. Oh my. That looked really bad. Hey, Sunbrighton. Why? You only got 6 drill activations. Part of that was dock lines, but still.
This world
As much as I
is
want
full of
metronome.
noise. You must find the quiet way.
Should always be slowing.
I teach mastery over it.
Is it ever going to be soldering gun over pulse rifle?
I'll take it.
Pretty sure these are
Yes.
done.
On behalf of the Grand Society of blah blah blah. Bye.
Awkward. It's only plus 10, but... Fish for the bonk.
Make me cut ya.
Struggled hard trying to get drill to work. Oh. I don't know, drill's usually just a pretty solid dually item.
Hey, hey, I was just joking.
I'm often not playing it until after first enchantment, but... It is better on Ignition than the others. I guess Companion can maybe use it too.
Discounts for peace. You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Still no metronome.
Eat up, bulk up, get solid. That's
Playing this Aiden forever. God damn it. Hey, Prismat. Thanks for the raid. Okay, so we have Hardened Shield. I don't really want to shield my pulse rifle though. Could poison the drill. What does poison neurotoxin do? Yeah, I've tried a few Armored Core comps. When I've tried it with blast doors, it felt like it was too scuffed. I would much rather just play a battery. Use adjacent weapons, poison 1. I guess that's fine. Really wanted a haste enchant, but what can you do? Hey, beat the building crescendo. Yeah, there's boards that blast doors are nuts into. There's also boards that blast doors are just completely unplayable into. It's definitely a good item in the early game. I just don't really want it on my board after a certain point. Would rather have stuff that's more well-rounded.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful. I feel like you're not being fully present with me. My battle
Alfred?
days are over, but my weapons crave more.
It's cool. I don't know how I'm keeping everything fast enough, though.
The Bazaar is not kind to the weaponless.
Yeah, it's just gonna depend what matchups you hit. Um... Is there good weapon scaling in the weapon skills for Dually? Not really. Yeah, it just depends how much you're relying on the blast doors for your shield.
Hey, little guy. I missed you a lot.
Firepower is nice.
I love this program. I wrote it myself.
My lessons are painful. Are you prepared?
Another 5 procs of slow. Feel like I can do better. I could not do better. Well, kind of adds up.
Bazaar is a rabid beast. Be its master.
Still don't upgrade the Alpha Ray.
That's fine, don't care.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Oh. Well, that's not very fair, is it?
Land legs make you.
What the fuck is this?
You move in straight lines.
Yo. Well, this run looks doomed.
I would spar with you, but this leg. I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
An insect wing. Something. Pulse rifle is probably the most impactful thing right now, but I'm still not sure that I'm going to be playing pulse rifle forever. Just throw it on the power drill. I know we're taking it. The lack of haste is just such a problem. Could hold it in case we get a random enchant to get turbo on it. It's a little scary. I don't know that there's a way to play that that makes sense. But even if I were to find Metronome at this point, now that we have firepower, we want to be scaling. Where are we getting haste from?
You have great potential. Let me train you.
That's really good. Is there ever a world where I'm playing this cloak? Just takes up all the space.
As long as you draw breath, your training is not complete.
Good. Dodge the clock doing anything scary there. Could upgrade the Alpha Ray. What are the skills we can hit? Crescendo. Liquid cooled.
Why does Lufu set himself apart? We Sphinxians must work together.
First 5 times you burn, haste the core 2 seconds. So that's at least full haste uptime on the core. Which gets me Alpha Ray and firepower scaling. My start is still a little slow, but
And it bloomed into Adira.
let's try this for the PvE fight. Oh. It griefs the retooled. It's leftmost. Never mind. I still might want to just have Uzi here to get a faster power drill start.
You have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have come to me.
Another second to slow. Or another second to freeze.
Seek a violent path. Ayla is your teacher.
So this activates at 2, which gives me a slow and a poison, which charges this 4. This activates at 6. Or activates at 3, knocks this down to 4. No, because I get a slow here, which then gives me a freeze. So this is 3 charges at 2 seconds.
The world whirls like the wind.
Yeah, it does get started before the pulse rifle.
To the bazaar.
We can probably cut the pulse rifle for something useful if we find something useful. But it needs to be a non-tool something useful.
I am eager to test your abilities and to improve them immeasurably.
Last cannon's kind of scary. I just find knife tricks. Okay, we can just find knife tricks.
Olin had a saying, power is wisdom. Something like that.
Is this creature challenging me? You have started a war today.
I'm sorry, enchant. It was poison.
Make deals, not war. I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Speeds up the righty tighty. Worth defeats Blast Doors on day 3. A weapon board that beats blast doors on day 3? Oh no. God damn. That is a lot of nanobots. Let me capture this real quick. This is worth highlighting. Day 3 gold and silver nanobots. Alpha Ray Companion Core. I don't even know how you do that. Just gonna throw this on the core now. Hopefully good enough. You can get this on Dually? I thought that was a Vanessa skill. I do not play this character enough. Huh. You can get it on Pig, too. Duct tape is griefing his board? Is it? It's making the Armadillo do something. They say this best pouch, gameplay and balance-wise. I think the balance is pretty out of whack, but the gameplay's good. I agree the gameplay's good. And Logan's Burn. I mean, it's mostly here for the Armadillo. The skill that gives the adjacent weapons damage? No. This is that skill. They have, whenever they crit, all of their weapons gain damage. I think that's... That and Alpha Ray is their scaling. I don't know.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste. If you want something big and ugly, go see Pole. Think that's still worth doing. More scaling, shield effects. Shield drill. Gives me some defenses.
worked. Would love to find a gunpowder. Well, this could be the drill upgrade. I don't think I'm ever playing thrusters. Not even sure what I'm looking for here. Could maybe get a chrono barrier.
You must not know who I am. Your pitiful appearance was a trick.
It's ranked out. Punish early losses. You can see Pig being comparatively good to Dooley. Yeah. I've been saying that for most of the patch so far. I feel like Vanessa is significantly worse than both of those two, though. Like, you've got a couple of high roll boards, but her comps are not very good at coming together. I really like Crescendo.
Every creature has a weak point. I see yours already.
That's like a shitty Crescendo. That's cool. Let's go for damage. Damage is also shield. Could get more burn. I think because this is also shield, I'm doing this.
Especially the T12 vertebra.
None of it's exciting, but should just sell this. Sell this too. Get the extra shield. Spices multiply diamond sniper's damage by 10x. Yeah, something like that. I don't know what to worry about. I have knife tricks. They can't beat this. Yeah. There's nothing their clock can land on that's worrying. Or Deadly Crow's Nest, Boulder, Vanessa. How did they make the boulder fast? Is Gatling gun always bait? I've played on at Lotto boards sometimes. It's not usually very good. You could still be upgrading Alpha A.
Stop resisting. Requesting backup. Now.
It's a tool. So haste has been found. I don't know that I still care about haste at this point. It's probably just more slow. I don't really see Celestial Conduit or anything mattering. I don't want to give up the shielded. Just make sure we full slow our opponent's board. Turbo Clock. Does it do anything? We've already got right-handed, or righty-tighty, to get slows when we use this. I guess it would be 3 things activating instead of 2. Slow Core's an insta-pick. For most dually boards, I think Haste Core is better, but they're both very good. Uh-oh. Day 13 Pig. Can we beat a Caltrops? They don't have a Caltrops, they have an Icy Knife set. They get yep clocked. Balcony and Deed? What does Deed even do? Items have double value in combat. There's no way you're supposed to play that. Caltrops? It doesn't matter, just play a Lottle. Why would you make yourself fully reliant on Caltrops? You don't need your Pig's Gym to be that big. That one weapon lifesteal. Yeah, I still wouldn't want to do that, but a little more understandable if you're doing that. Still seems bad, but you do need some pressure alongside Caltrops most of the time. It's probably just this. I don't know. Another way to see if an item works from the backpack yet? No, but most things don't work from backpack.
Well, you've made at least one smart choice in your life.
Usually if it has in-combat effects, it doesn't work from the backpack. If it's just stuff that happens while you're shopping, it works in the backpack. Unless it's Captain's Wheel. Well, that's almost certainly a bug. And to be fair, Captain's Wheel doesn't work in your backpack. It just looks at things in your backpack. Ones that have at the end of the day or hour. Oh, sure. It's also just like Pig's Gym works in your backpack because it triggers during something that's happening during shopping. Deal with Iceberg. We're leveling anyway. That's cool. A little more damage scaling. What's this Vanessa got? Can they beat a clock? I would guess not. Close fight, close fight. Poor single weapon Vanessa. Never stood a chance. Even if they had Radiant, it wouldn't matter. Radiant doesn't do anything to clock. Oh, they have knife tricks, but it would still almost certainly be too slow. Yeah, once these dually boards get, like, interaction on atomic clock activations, it's, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Rug is cool, but I already have the rug. Just a bunch of junk. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we'll do 1 or 2 more ranked dually games, and then we'll